Mr. B from Backyard Barbecue, and today we're going to talk about how to start a Smokey Mountain Weber. Right? If you got one of these, get a picture of this one. This is a 18.5-inch one. I highly recommend if you're in the business for looking for one or about to buy one, or know somebody giving one. Well, a free one is always good, but if you're going to buy one, spend the extra $100 and get the 22-inch one. Reason why I do that, reason why I say that is the 22-inch one, if you ever put a slab of ribs on, what happens with the 18-inch is when you put a slab of ribs on, unless you cut them, the edges will pinch this lid. See this lid? It will pinch when you do that. Put the top on. So you have to fold them up in there until the rib shrinks up, and then you're good to go. So like if you're doing multiple slabs, then you got to worry about curling them all up and trying to squeeze them in there and doing your little ninja move or whatever. But anyway, that's a topic for another day. We're going to talk about how to start this, right? Multiple ways to start it. Lighten your charcoal and just pour it all in there using my handy dandy chutney. But yeah, we're going to do something different today. We're going to do the Minion method, right? I don't know the history behind it. You can probably Google that. YouTube, hell, see somebody else's video. They probably get a history on it. Like I said, I'm more of an avid just light it up and go. But using reasonable tactics that taste good to the consumer, which is me. I'm the one got to eat this, right? So if you can eat it, feel free to cook however you want, right? So I'm gonna take this off and show you a little something. Bam! If you've never seen the inside of a Weber Smokey Mountain, this is what it looks like, right? Minus this right here. This is a coffee can that I use. I just took a coffee can, put my can opener on it, cut the top off, cut the bottom off of it, and gave the coffee away. Well, actually, gave it away to my wife, which is pretty much like giving it away anyway. But yeah, so this is a coffee can. I just drill holes in it with my drill so it can breathe. So what the Minion method does is, what I do is I take my coffee can, sit it in the middle, fill my charcoal up, and just pour it around it, right? Once I'm done, I pour charcoal in the center. Bet you're asking, what does that do for me? I'm going to show you in a little bit, but work with me here. The charcoal that goes in here, that I filled up, I take out and I put it in my chimney, and I'll light that till it gets good and hot. Because what I'm going to do is, once it's hot, pour it back in the center. And what this will do is, man, with this Smokey Mountain Weber, if you know how to throttle your temp gauges, your little air hole ventilation, you could probably get 18, 24 hours, depending on how much charcoal you got in this little circle ring. The circle of fire, as I call it. You probably get anywhere from 18 to 24 hours without even coming out here and looking at it. So if you got like a 12-pound pork shoulder or whatnot, you don't even have to come look at it. You don't have to flip it. As long as you fill that basket up with water on the inside, you don't even have to. You can go to sleep on it, come back, and that thing purring at the same temp, which is crazy. So if you're a novice, or for us in the low budget world, new to this, then yeah, get you one of these, man. This is by far, if you love smoking and want to learn something, this is the easiest way to not mess up some food. I'm talking about this being the Smokey Mountain Weber, and maintain temps just like you cooking in the house on the oven. But anyway, that's another subject for another day. So I'm gonna light this, my chimney up. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna show you as I pour it in the center, and what it'll do is the heat from this will spread out to here. Not like me lighting that chimney up, pouring the charcoal on top, and all of it's on fire at the same time. That'll give me probably about 8 to 10 hours worth of cooking. But because it starts in the center and it spreads slowly, the Minion method spreads slowly, I get a longer cook with even temps. So I'll be back in a minute, and I'm gonna light this. Like I said, I'm gonna light this chimney, let it get good and hot. I'll be back in a minute to show you me pouring it in there, so you can actually see how it operates, and we'll go from there. Be back. Hello YouTube, we back, and as you can see in my chimney right here, you can see the glowing embers in here a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it into my handy dandy coffee can. All right, as we discussed a little bit ago. See how that works? That way you don't have any overflowage. You don't have any charcoal that are actually on the outside or whatnot. That's a little popping because I cleaned it out a little bit. Okay, I'm lying. My son cleaned it out. You know, got all the ashes out and all that good stuff. So there's a little bit of water in there, so this heat gonna make that dissipate. So, yeah, big word for the day, dissipate. Make stuff disappear, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna let this sit out for a little bit. Move my charcoal back, I don't want to catch on fire. But I'm gonna let this sit here for a little bit without the top being on it before I put it on, and then get it up, get it good and hot, start to breathe. Then I'll put this on there with the water in my basket, in my water pan, and then easy day. You can cook from now until the sun goes down and come back up, following this method. So give it a try, man. Try it on any kind of grill you got, actually, and see if it works. Tell me what you think. Let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And holla at your boy, Mr. B from Backyard BBQ-R. Peace.